Yeah, if it's Tess on the old squat box once again, and yeah, there's this whole shit storm going on about, you know, the duck dynasty, the fuck dynasty, the, you know, retarded, brain dead, you know, right wing fundamentalist, you know, hate on everybody who's not like me dynasty. And I've got to say, fuck him. Fuck him. People who say that should not be allowed to fucking say it. They should be kicked off TV. Let's face it. If I had a great fucking, you know, multi-million, you know, dollar, TV show, and I turned round and said, you know, I fucking hate Chinese fucking people because their slanty eyes make them fucking, you know, look like fucking demons, and God hates demons, and therefore, no, slanty eyed fucking yellow skinned people are fucking demons, you know. Or if I said, you know, black people, those fucking niggers, they should keep themselves back and shouldn't be fucking saying, you know, we need a black Santa, you know. I should be kicked off the fucking airwaves. Right. So the fact that someone says, you know, well, the fact that you stick your cock up another man's ass, that makes you evil. That's a sin. God hates you, you know. Has it nothing to do with free speech? It is if you're standing in the corner of the street saying that shit, but it's not free speech if you're on the fucking TV. And we all know that. We all fucking know that shit. You can't go on TV and say that Santa is white, and that's just it. Santa's just white. You can't say that fucking shit. You can't go on TV and say that, you know, a man who loves another man is a sinful man and he deserves to be burned at the stake because that's what my religion says, and therefore I used to be a, you know, a drug taking, you know, rock and roll, shag anything in sight guy when I was younger, but now I know the truth. I know the truth now. And you've got to believe me. And I'm being given air on TV to tell that to millions of people? No. You say that in a street corner, that's fucking fine. You can't come on fucking TV and tell millions of people that shit. You're not protected by the First Amendment when you're being on TV to millions of people. You want to go around about the street and say that shit? Fine. You're not protected by the First Amendment on TV, or even on Twitter, or Facebook, or YouTube, and you know that's true because you get flagged fucking down and you get your fucking uploads. No? Yeah. Let's face it, no. You put some shit up on YouTube, so somebody flags it, and bang! It's off the airwaves, man. It's off the airwaves. They can't stop you saying it on the street corner, but they can fucking bring down your YouTube video, they can bring down your Twitter, you've got to remove it, they can bring down your Facebook comment, yeah. And they can actually turn around when you say that in front of a camera for TV news, 24-hour news all around the world. They can turn around and say, you know what, we're never going to show that clip again because you said something that is so abhorrent and horrible that it shouldn't be allowed to be heard by children. Do we think what that prick from Duck Dynasty said should be heard by 5-year-old children? should we be able to broadcast that in over the internet on a big screen in front of a whole fucking school of 5 and 7 year old kids? I would say no. No, he can't say that shit. We would not, have a congregation. We would say, now we're going to go to the Duck Dynasty guy who says that all queers are just the same as bestiality. No, we would not show that in a school classroom anywhere, unless you were a fucktarded fucking headmaster and wanted to poison and destroy the minds of the children that you're supposed to be looking after and educating. So, yeah, no, that's bullshit. And that's why TV shows need to be vetted and need to have people who are in charge of the whole TV station say, we're not going to broadcast that. And why didn't someone say that episode couldn't be broadcast? Who's the guy on fucking, was it A&E or E&A or whatever it is? Why didn't someone preview that and say, well, we're not going to broadcast that episode? Why did that go out over the fucking, the broadcast network? Why was that, what that prick said, why was it broadcast? It's all very well to come round, 2 or 3 days later when people all got upset about it and say, oh, we're very sorry, and we sacked the guy. Why was it ever broadcast in the first fucking place? America, you need to get your shit together. Not just your fucking prick, fucking wankers on your fucking, fucking, dynasty shit. You also need to get your fucking politicians together. You need to understand that when a politician says something like, well, Obama's just, he's just the largest, what do you call it, what do you call those papers they give people, food certificate peer out in the world. That guy should never be able to say that on TV. Any fucking representative or senator who turns around and says that Obama's a Marxist or a socialist should never be shown on TV. Yeah, you're allowed to go out in the corner of the fucking street and say that, but you should never be able to say that about the President of the United States on a presidential fucking TV station. Nobody should ever record that and show it on live TV. No fucking way. And when Obama spoke, when Obama went to the Senate, and spoke, the joint Senate and House, and that wanker shouted out, "You lie," that should never have been broadcast on American national TV. People should have been able to say, still photograph of Obama, or even movie of Obama when he heard it, but not the actual audio of it, and then the supposed journalist should have been able to say this was what was said, but you should never have been able to broadcast that wanker saying "you lie." It should never have been allowed for him to say that and be broadcast national TV in America saying "you lie." It should never have been allowed. Yous Americans have all this bullshit about freedom and whatnot, but you don't actually know what freedom is. Freedom is when you're out on the street corner and shout bullshit. You're allowed to shout bullshit in the street corner. You're not allowed to do it on national TV. not allowed to do it. I don't care which side of the fucking factions you look at, you're not allowed to do that shit on national T-fucking-V or state fucking TV. You're not allowed to voice your opinion where it's going to be broadcast to everybody who could hear it on TV. You're not allowed to do that. Just not. It's illegal. But if you want to go out on the street corner and shout at you, you fucking do that. That's your freedom. That's your freedom. To go out in a street corner and shout out at the top of your lungs what you think about the world. But not on TV anywhere. Because that TV is paid for by all the people who buy shit from the adverts in between the programmes. It's not paid for by the fucking company that owns the fucking station. It's paid for by the people who buy the shit that you advertise. So if you want to go out in the street corner and shout shit, go and do it. Don't shout shit on TV. That should be illegal. I honestly believe that it should be illegal to broadcast political fucking advertisements. It should be illegal. If you want to put a poster up, if you want to go and shout up and down the street, if you want to go and march out up and down the street with a banner, yeah, cool. You shouldn't be allowed to broadcast it on TV or radio. Because that radio station is also being paid for by the people who don't agree with what's being said. Because there's always well, okay, 45, 50, 60% of the people who watch your TV or listen to your radio station, they might be buying shit from the adverts that you put up, but you don't know. It could be 20% of the most boisterous and loud, noisy bastards, they're the ones you hear, and so the other 8% who are buying on the shit that you're advertising, they just don't care. So you don't know. All you know is a lot of people buy your shit. You shouldn't be able to put forward a political opinion. It's not your place. You want to put forward a political opinion, get out on the fucking street with your banner and march up and down and shout about it. That's the freedom. That's the freedom your First Amendment gives you. Not fucking TV or radio. Fuck yous, motherfucking America, your freedom. Fuck you and your fucking freedom. You get no fucking freedom in America. No fucking freedom in America. Europe's more free than fucking America. You just don't fucking see it because you think your freedom's about guns. Oh, fucking guns and shooting people. Oh, great, you know what I mean? Yeah, fuck you. No fucking freedom in America. You're as bad as the fucking communist cunts who lock everybody up in fucking jails. Just look at Guantanamo. You're no better than that. Half of fucking America has been in jail. Fuck yous. Freedom? Fuck your fucking freedom. You don't know what freedom is, you wankers. Swans, you fucking va.